What's up, everybody? Zephin Blacksburg here, coming to you from sunny San Diego. This is my last day here on an amazing 5-day trip, and I wanted to make a video all about learning how to fly, how to overcome obstacles, and start living life on your own terms. So in just a minute, I'm going to show you some amazing footage of, yes, me flying. I actually got to fly while I was out here. Super cool. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And if you don't know who I am, or you haven't heard of the Year of Purpose podcast before, be sure that you are subscribing both on either iTunes if you have an Apple device or Stitcher Radio for our Android friends. What if I told you that you could design and live the life that you want on your own terms? Would you do it? Would you take a leap into the unknown? Or would you settle for a life of limits, a life of safety but lacking true meaning? Zephin Moses Blacksburg here, and I'm on a journey to help you ignite your inner passions, let go of your fears, and get more out of life. Will you join me and make this year your year of purpose? Welcome to the Year of Purpose podcast. Hey guys, Zephin Blacksburg here, and I wanted to show you that footage of how I learned to fly. So I just spent 5 days at a weekend retreat in sunny San Diego. We stayed on Shelter Island. This place is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see behind me, we have some amazing boats out here. They had a regatta this morning. It's been absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Now today we finished up, a fairly long conference. It was a business building conference, and I was kind of thinking to myself, I could play the whole touristy thing because we ended around 1 o'clock. We had the whole afternoon and evening to do whatever we liked. I'm flying out tomorrow morning. And, so I went to Google. I typed in top 10 things to do in San Diego. And like the first 2 or 3 things were, go to a park, do the same old stuff that all the tourists do. And if you know me at all, you know that I like to kind of adventure and wander and find the secrets and the hidden things when I go to someplace that's new. So somewhere way down on the list was this place called Fly Guys. And, right away the name kind of caught my attention. Fly Guys. Sounds pretty cool. I'm a guy. I'm in. What is it? So I go to their website and I found out that there's this thing that's like, it's basically like a water jetpack that you strap onto your feet like a skateboard and or like a snowboard, and it blasts you up in the air like 5, 10, 20. He said it goes as high as 30 feet, but it usually doesn't do that for the first timers. So, you saw some footage of that video that they took of me while I was learning how to do that. You probably realized that I crashed and burned a lot. And so that's what this video is all about. It's about learning how to fly, learning how to overcome obstacles. So, this was something I had never done before. I showed up and he was like, hey, have you ever been snowboarding before? It's kind of like that. And I said, well, I went snowboarding once or twice, but I spent more percentage of the time on my behind than actually up on my 2 feet. So, we got a good laugh out of that, but I was a little bit worried from the start just because I didn't really have that sort of experience balancing on something like that. So he was like, look, don't worry about it. Let's just jump in the water. You're here to have a good time. I'm here to stay with you and to help you out the whole way through. And that really helped me out big time. So lesson number 1 for learning how to fly is having that person there that can help you. So someone who's done it before, someone that's an expert. I can't stress how important it is to have a mentor to at least walk you through whatever it is that you're doing. So for me, I started a video production business. Being able to look at people who were already doing that was really helpful for me. So step number 1, have a mentor when you're trying to learn how to fly. Step number 2, you probably saw that, this took a lot of time for me to get until I finally started to stay up on my 2 feet. So step number 2 is patience. You've got to have patience if you're trying to learn something new. Look, Rome wasn't built in a day, your business isn't going to be built in a day, and your life isn't going to be scripted in a day. So the truth of the matter is, you just got to be patient and hang in there. I was reading something online about how so many people kind of get to like just where that turning point is, and they've worked so hard for so long, whether it's been 1 year, 2 year, 6 months, whatever it is, they get to just before that turning point, kind of like the top of the roller coaster before it goes down the big drop of the track, and they just give up. Like they were so close just to going over the curve where the hard stuff stopped and it got easier, but they stopped. They gave up way too soon. So being patient is my next tip with making sure that you can learn how to fly. Now, this was really hard on me. It hurts your ego, right? Because you want to get this new skill down. You want to be able to do it. You want to be able to impress people. I actually had a place at the end where, this huge yacht's going by. There's a bunch of people on it. It was like, all right, Zephin, let's, show off for the ladies. And, I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it. Like, I was feeling pretty good. I had gotten it down a few times and literally go straight up in the air and just kind of face planted like right into the water. Fortunately, he was teaching me how to do this sort of dolphin type maneuver where you can kind of dive into the water and come back out again. So it ended up looking kind of cool. So we'll show you guys a video of that right here.
Good job, man. There you go. Nice job. Smile for the camera.
And we're back. So as you guys saw, this was definitely an extremely cool experience. It took a lot of patience before I could get it. It took having a mentor, and it really just took making sure that you understand what you're getting into. So at the end of the day, when you're trying to learn how to fly, when you're trying to learn how to overcome obstacles, you just want to make sure that you realize the full scope of everything that you're getting into. So plan it out, have a mentor, and you should be ready to rock. So here's a couple more clips of me learning how to fly, and I would love it if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. So find us Year of Purpose on YouTube. Also go ahead over to iTunes, subscribe to our podcast, Year of Purpose Podcast. And I really enjoy having you guys follow my adventures. I'd love to hear about your adventures. So if you want to, send a tweet to me at Zephin Moses. You can also follow me on Instagram at Zephin Moses. So I would love for you to show me what you're doing, what you're up to, what obstacles you have coming up. Let me know how I can help you, and I will see you guys very soon. This is Zephin Blacksburg signing off from sunny San Diego. I just learned how to fly, and you can do it too. All you have to do is have some patience and understand what you're getting into. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.